What's up, folks? Heinz Morning Update, March 8th. So, big day yesterday. Sorry I missed the last few. Big drop, 65 basically to 82. Now, 82 overnight low has held that level. So until that's broken, I'm going to say that we consolidate or move higher. That's actually a fairly decent level there. So over under is basically 82.90. Above 90, I'm cautiously bullish. Below 82, I'm fairly bearish. Below 70 is when things start to get interesting. So I would expect if we go down that we would defend this 70, this 60, 70 level really, and then that 50, that 49. You have the 100 and 200 converging right now, and then your trend line is, down here at quarter basically 20. So that would be, the ultimate line in the sand would probably be 39.25. But I don't see it getting below 70. I would assume they're going to hold that level. And if not, you got 60 and then 50. So up above your 50 days at 08, 06 still remains that, that a decent level there. So I'd look upside to, 6 to 10 area. And then this wall up here at 55 would be if it got up here, I'm selling. This is going to be, so you've consolidated up, failed, closed a little higher, popped, and then crushed. So, but keep in mind, we have some singles from yesterday, basically up to 40.50. So that could be cleaned up. But I would expect, and this is just my opinion, consolidation day or maybe, a little bit of a move higher. But Jay Powell testifies at the Senate, so stay frosty. Hourly, pivot 12, okay. S1 at 60, I like that. S2, 30, 78, 94, 42. These pivots are okay today. Here's your daily again. Again, that 70 level is going to be crucial. And then here's that 50 or 100 and 200 converging. So I'm sure people are looking at that, and the pivot people who have been wrong for the last year will be looking at that for some bullish entry. I don't see the bull case now. We came through. We didn't even get up through the volume void before it got smacked down. That's a huge wick there and another wick there. So I was expecting at least 41.22 to get back into this range, because we'll miss that. Now we're going to stay here, and then I don't know if we're going to come back down to here in this level or not. But again, as I said before, I think we just kind of trade sideways, and we probably just can sine wave around this 70. What else? Euro down. Big day down yesterday. Line in the sand is still that 407 or 1047. We get below that, a close below that, and I think that opens up the floodgates to death. Yesterday, interestingly, I didn't take this off, but this was a cash gap from the second, and we tapped it by a point. So this is no longer a cash gap, but I find that interesting that we cleared basically this one and then down and cleared this one. So this would leave this one up here. We're going to just remove this. And then this one by a point. So now we only have this guy left, and then we have downside. I've got these two. But it was interesting how that cleaned up. So just, a point of reference for cash gaps that those do like to fill, and the beginning and the endings of those cash gaps tend to be good levels for resistance and reversals. So anyway, daily chart there too. 39.40 is your 200 on SPX, so that's what I'd watch on downside, and then I should probably extend this line, but it would be 3900 basically. So again, we're at one higher. I think ADP deployment came out higher, or forecast 200,000. We had 242,000. So again, I think all eyes are on the 10 a.m. J Powell. So testifies at the House. Jolts and then Beige Book at 2. That's also a market mover. So if you're going to take something in and out. And then tomorrow is jobless claims. Waller speaks. And then we have employment and hourly. This Friday is kind of mundane. Anyway, stay frosty. I'll be in the room all day. And